Welcome to the Climax Zone. 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 Come check this podcast out. It's unfiltered, it's unscripted. Come catch this vibe, man. And if you need some promo, come holler at us. Come holler at us. Come holler. Hello, all my zoners. What's goody? Today's podcast is actually a part 2 to an Anchor podcast I did that has like 2 or 3 days mixed in together. So I did that one on Anchor, and today I just wanted to follow up. So I'm going to talk about some of the same stuff. So if you didn't get a chance to listen to the Anchor recording yet, that's cool. If you did, hey, it's a refresher. But I'm gonna give people time to come on in the room. How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day. Trying to have all my little social medias up and running so I can see what's going on. Okay. Let me have this up and running. Oh, okay. So I got everything up and running. I hope y'all having a good weekend. I'm having a great one. Basically, on Anchor, I was talking about how peace and positive vibes are good for everyone. Sorry, y'all, my phone don't want to stand up. Okay, there you go. Peace and positive vibes for everybody. A lot of people are not aware that if you are a person that likes to heal and nurture others, a lot of people may not be aware. I'm going to talk about 2 different kinds, because you got the kinds that really are not aware, and you got the energy suckers. So the ones that are really not aware don't realize that they're so reliant on you, and they're so used to you being that ear or being that person that they can come to and talk to, that they start a dumping mechanism. They're constantly calling you, or, coming around you, and they're just dumping. They're dumping all their trash. They're dumping all their issues and problems on you, which is okay if you're friends, but don't forget to allow that person you dumping on to kind of give you some of that shit back. If you feel me, because if not, what you do to people is you drain them, like, for their life. I've been there. I'm at a point now where I don't allow people to dump on me anymore. So, but I used to be that person that everybody can go and talk to and call on, and all that good stuff. But in the end, I would find myself drained, tired, and I would be taking days, like literally planning days, to put my phone on do not disturb, not answering my phone. And people are crazy, because then they'll come to me and be like, "Oh, what's wrong with you, girl? Oh, is you depressed or something?" No, motherfucker, I'm tired. You have exhausted me. You have used me, and now I'm tired. Those are the ones that don't know. Now, the ones that do know, you gotta know the red flags. When a person is always, and y'all know y'all ain't tight, or y'all ain't got no real strong connection, But a person that's always coming around you and they're always saying, "Man, I wish I had your type of energy. Man, I wish I could handle stuff the way you handle it. Man, I wish I was like you." Run, 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 run. Those are energy suckers. They're gonna come around constantly just so they can suck the energy and life out of you. You gotta run. They don't mean you no good. They don't mean you no good at all. Nah, nah, nah. People will be around you with hopes that your energy will pass on to them or rub off on them, which again will leave you drained. That also goes with healing. See, a lot of people used to get what mixed up what I used to say when I say, get you somebody who's committed to help you continue your path of healing. But I didn't know I had to be specific, so I'm gonna be a little bit more specific. If you find a man, and this is for my ladies, and then I'm gonna take it to the men. If you find a man who's willing to help you heal because you've gotten so far in life where you've got to a point where you've done all the healing by yourself that you can do. Now it's time for your helpmate, your you know what I'm saying, your partner, whatever, to come into your life. If you find a man that's committed to healing you or helping you heal, baby, not only do you keep him, but don't forget to pour back into him. If he's pouring into you and healing you by showing you things that you have never seen before, and I ain't talking about taking your ass to a new restaurant. I'm talking about showing you things that you have never seen before. Showing you genuine stuff. Showing you loyalty. Loving you correctly and showing you what it feels like. Showing you what it feels like to be loved correctly. And just actually just giving you all the stuff. Hey Pat, all the stuff that
Hey,
you have not seen before. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
what's happening?
I was talking about peace and energy suckers. And I was just saying, I think before I used to always tell people, find you somebody. If you find, I was just telling them, if you find a man that's willing to help you heal, don't be selfish. Remember, you got to pour back. It's just like a give and take situation. Granted, every female out there don't need to be healed, but for the ones that do need to be healed, when you find somebody that's willing to pour into you, don't forget as he's pouring into you, pour back into him because we all know from our last conversation, men don't speak out a lot about the stuff that they're going through because they get in the position where they feel like it is their duty and their job to love and protect. These the real men. I ain't talking about the fuck boys. They feel like it's their job to love and protect their woman. So go the extra mile and love and protect him in your own way back. Because while he helping you heal, you getting all that shit out of you, you draining him. So now you got to pour back into him. I don't care how you show your appreciation. I don't care how you show your healing. But get back to that man. Because there's some good men out there. And this is for the ratchet bitches. I ain't gonna let y'all fuck over. There's some good niggas out there. Y'all ain't finna fuck up all of them. Goddamn hell. Now, towards the men, there's some great women out there. Y'all ain't gonna keep fucking up over all of them.
Why are women under attack?
Who attacking women?
Everybody. I don't get it.
Give me an
Like
example. Who attacking? Who the last one I got said?
women are being attacked for doing the same shit men been doing. Go.
Oh, that ain't nothing new though.
That shit weird to me.
That ain't nothing.
Got the sister locks out.
Yeah, she got him out. She got him out.
Hey!
Oh, hold on. Let's see the shirt.
Hmm?
Wow!
Patience later. Okay.
Where are mine?
Patience loading. Huh?
Mine? My headphones?
I can hear you great. Because I can hear her great. But yeah, man. Another topic too.
I'm not gonna crunch my cereal in the microphone.
I would love to know y'all. Oh, by the way, shout out to the coldest water bottle. They put that Climax on that side.
Hey,
I like that. And they keep this shit cold, like overnight. I wake up the next day and it still had ice chunks in it.
Thank you.
Really good.
you get a chance for you. Do that thing.
Look
What's
at
your
it.
other topic you were saying?
Oh yeah. So here's the thing I want to talk about. If a man cheats, y'all already know a lot of y'all that know Climax, y'all already know my answer, but I want to know the Joneses situation on this. If a man cheats, should the female post can she cheat back?
No, two wrongs don't make a right.
They should just break up.
Uh,
I asked that because I had a conversation and they said she can't cheat back because women cheat with their heart. And y'all just cheat about this.
Forget all the extra stuff about why men cheat and why women cheat, blah blah blah. If you're literally playing get back, y'all just shouldn't be together. Who wants to play games like for their
Because
entire
it'll never be
relationship?
fixed. Even if you let me cheat. You right. We do cheat with our heart. We don't just go out here and fuck around. Well, I can't speak for all the clear us some
I
facts.
find that to be a false narrative. I know many women who
That's
cheat
why I
with
say
their pussies.
it is some facts out there. You still got the $40 chases too. So some people just do it because they just want to do it. And like you said, they shouldn't be in a relationship.
now, I understand the whole get your lick back thing or whatever. Cool, but
Mm-hmm.
on the same tip, like okay, if one person cheat and the other one is found to have cheated as well, I feel like that should cancel itself out.
No, I'm saying she didn't cheat. She's been a faithful wife.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Good. And then you cheat.
That's weird.
If y'all gonna work it out, I feel like you can give her a look back.
I mean, I understand working it out, but if you're gonna work it out, that's like forgiving and forgiveness. You can't be trying to get back. That's never gonna get
I
anywhere.
said, it's my turn. I go too far.
It's gonna be a cycle.
Oh, you just got her on the back. Oh, I'm sorry. I got some whole. I
So you
thought
got
that's what we would. Oh, that's why folks. That's why I said I think if the post says it's a post on Facebook that always says, "Look, I cheat back." So stand down somewhere and like you got to sit.
do you think Derrick Jackson's wife got her lick back?
Man, I was waiting on it because I knew I was. If y'all were gonna bring it up, I was gonna bring it up. I feel a couple of ways about this.
A couple of ways, yes.
A couple of whole heap of ways.
Hold on. First, answer the question. Do you think
She
she
got
got her
lick.
lick back? Did she got her lick back?
This is a disclaimer. I love our black women. I don't think nobody wants.
Oh,
Oh, I don't feel that way about
I don't
her.
feel that way, but I mean, okay.
Do I think that she got her lick back? I don't.
She got her
We
lick.
don't see her in the public eye enough to know any piece of her personality other than that she's very godly. So I feel like that's not enough information to go on.
The reason I said that is because I'm still rooting for her, but she did scare the hell out of me.
Now,
Like,
What do you mean you're rooting for her? Like rooting for
I'm
her
rooting for
what?
her to heal. I'm rooting for her to be okay.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm saying is, when I first saw the video, he was clenching her hand like he was about to break her
Oh
finger.
my gosh.
I was
Holding
rooting.
that
I was
thing.
rooting for her to
just
heal.
blink twice for help, bitch.
Like, bitch, you better not move this shit right here. You gonna move it. Look at this thing. Ike. Shit. I was like, because again, I can laugh. I told y'all I'm a survivor of domestic violence. Like, I was looking at it through them eyes, like, yeah, bitch,
I
you
mean,
been
it blowed me. And
ahead.
he said all that, and then when she finally did speak, he was like, "You want to say anything?" And she first thing she said, I agree with him. Bitch, we know you on video with him. Duh.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Like
it was
I actually don't watch him. Like I have literally only seen
the
like one Derrick Jackson video, and I think possibly because I didn't react to it or engage with it, it stopped being on my algorithm type shit.
I
But
didn't even
like
know who he was.
he is like I don't like when people speak at people like they think they're a magazine. like the way that he would like speak, like he just thinks that he knows everything, he has all the answers, and
He
blah
was
blah
too
blah.
cocky for apologetic
He
video.
didn't really apologize.
No, it was like, so yeah, I told my wife, like, I'm fucking with you this day. And you know, the bitch did give me some head. And I did get this. I mean, I did get
They
a
say
head.
I hold Tyler.
You know,
I don't know how to hold Tyler
I
people.
hold Tyler too.
Why
You
would
know
I
what I'm
hold
saying?
Tyler?
And you know, I told my wife, that's what I did. And I did it for a couple of years.
Okay, but y'all could have just still kept that within yourselves. Like, you
I'm
didn't
like,
have to decide to write a book. If you would have never a book, then a girl would have never felt the need to come out and tell her side of the story.
Nothing that he's done thus far seems apologetic or remorseful.
it was just a statement of, look at what I've done. Hey, I fucked the
Yeah.
whole.
Have you seen him reacting to his own video? Because that is the funniest thing in life.
Okay, the confession video that he got with him and his wife sitting next to each other, right? He has a video that's split screen like this, where he watches what him confess, and then he comments on it as if it's not him, and he speaks in third person the whole time. I feel Derrick. You know,
I feel like Derrick just went through a tough time, but I still stand with DJ.
See, now, this goes exactly what I was just finna say. I felt something for her when I watched the video of him crunching her hand.
Crunching. Oh, sorry.
Crushing, you know. But that motherfucker probably was crunching. it was sweaty as fuck.
She popped her knuckle.
When she got on the camera by herself.
That's when I
didn't see it.
I thought she had her lick back, you know, and she was just being tough. But when she did that video by herself, I'm just like, come on now, bitch, shut up. Because what y'all not going to do is make my God look bad. Because that's what y'all trying to do. I got on the full armor of God. Well, where was your antennas?
What you see is, but what I have
Yes.
is an armor of God.
You see this bonnet on my head? I see the helmet of God.
Oh, wait, so her personal video was not about the cheating scandal. It was about how people were talking about what she looked like in the video.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, you didn't have an armor shirt on when you was with Derrick. You had an armor shirt on in the personal video. You was like, you may see your army fatigue shirt, but I see a shield of. And that's not what you had. I don't know. You had on the black shirt.
No, because
don't be trying to make camouflage godly.
What? Armor, a shield of God, and he's gonna.
This is anointed camouflage.
We can't even see you. You got
These are the fatigues of the Father.
It was the preacher breathing in for me. For taking the deep breaths. Oh my!
And
Because when it started out, she was like, and then a lot of people wanted to know why I had on my bonnet. You may see a butt, and I'm like, oh, wait!
All she needed was a little rag. She just now on to my other stuff.
I was mad about that bonnet. I was.
Iris, kids in the background, like crying for mama or making no. Bitch sees nothing. She pays their ass dust. She is trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, something fall in the background and everything, and she just keep talking like nothing happened. Now, according along the lines of what you said, you don't think nobody want her. I didn't feel that way. She's not unattractive to me. I don't feel like she's ugly. But when she did that video by herself,
that's what I'm talking about. That's
and
why
she spoke on her own.
No. And I say don't nobody. The reason I say I don't think nobody want her is because she came off looking crazy. You done been hurt. That is shit. Ain't nobody gonna.
Do we expect her to come off looking sane? Look who she's sitting beside.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I said that because I feel like ain't nobody gonna touch it. Meaning they know she need to heal first. Nigga come in and goddamn cut his toenails sitting at the end of the bed. You liable to goddamn. Didn't I tell you? By the way, no more wire hangers. Damn, you can't do nothing around little mama till she heals. She gotta go through that, honey. She said, nobody can heal him but God. And he made that bed, and now he's laying in that bed. And I'm like, why are you yelling at me? Because if you
see, that's the problem, because that girl was laying in that bed too.
Literally, your bed.
How old is the baby?
I don't know.
What baby?
She was right. Her baby. If I would have came home and you was in my goddamn bed.
Like, how old is the baby?
I just feel like you are allowed to lose your shit if you come home and see somebody in your bed with your.
She gotta be there when I get there, baby. I can know she.
Is this the shape of a bitch in these covers?
It
Hell
could be
no.
last week and I see a strand that I know ain't mine. We ain't got no maize, brother. What the fuck is this?
Who
Oh,
40-inch connect the line?
The last time somebody had somebody else sleeping in their
you
bed,
ain't even
Cisco
supposed
dyed his hair platinum.
And then walked on.
And then he walked on bitches.
Then unwind with Tasha K. Oh Lord, that's something else. That girl's something else. Tasha K be getting these folks on the spit all their teeth. One of the females came on the blog, and Tasha was like, "So, is it good? Was it good?" The girl said, "Yeah, I ain't gonna lie on them. It's good." Did you guys perform oral sex on each other? Well, no, not I didn't do him, but he did me. Pick up Tasha K. Was that good? Yeah, he was good. I'm like, what is the point of this whole interview, though?
15 minutes of fame.
Somebody want to know.
No, because now that's when you get real petty. Because she got to hear these interviews. Did you read what she said when she was talking about how she was looking at the images? Thinking about the body fluid? This crazy. She said, I went through the phone and I saw girls, women I didn't know, women I did know, women that were supposed to be friends. I'm looking at pictures and footages and looking at how their bodies are aligned together and wondering, was it my bodily fluids that didn't come out? I mean, the bitch is gone. She left the building. She gone.
I see.
She done memorized all these pictures and all these videos. And that played in her head every day.
And they're probably burned into her brain.
Yeah, he's gonna do something to him. He better go ahead and leave.
What killed me is the internet ruthless. Then found pictures of the bitches, and then to myself, I don't blame them. No, that ain't the point, because these bitches wear sweatpants and shit too. Y'all can't do her like that. But
Hell yeah.
but I'm saying no, they did some more digging and they pulled out a picture where she was in the dress, y'all. They on her head.
Let's say about these goddamn memes they doing. The internet ain't shit.
Oh, at all.
They gonna put Kirk Frost and Rashida picture on these. Oh, these people ain't shit, man.
When they put Jada and Will on there.
Oh yes, these people. And that's why I said, I mean, people be. It's stuff that we talk about a week, you know what I'm saying? It's something we talk about, we laugh about. But when it comes to shit like that, that's a whole mental illness type potential situation. Everything ain't entertainment. That's why everybody shouldn't put everything on camera. Because yes, you're not important, not trying to be funny or not either one of them. But you're not well known enough to where you had to come and tell us this. This is something we needed to know. Now, like John Gray, the pastor John Gray and his wife, when that shit hit the fan or whatever, you're a pastor at a church. So I can understand why people may have threw dirt on your name and brought it up. But Derrick Jackson,
I mean, I understand what you're saying. And I do want to take the high road with y'all. But I'm not going to lie, like this shit ain't been entertaining.
I mean...
This shit entertaining.
No. For us, for other people, it is entertainment. But for the people who are doing it, it's not entertainment.
Okay, but y'all are also two strong-minded women, so I don't think y'all were in his demographic. There are really a lot of people who knew who he was, and apparently it was a lot of hating-ass nigga that was waiting for this to happen. They just waiting in the cut. Yeah, I think that's weird, too.
I already didn't like how he was giving women advice. I did read a couple of articles like that. Like, he was giving women advice about, don't know your worth, don't never settle for less.
They said you knew he was cheating because he always in the car.
Always in the car. On the way back or on the way to.
Yeah, that's just that's dangerous. Like, that's real dangerous because you can get somebody.
People are crazy.
I ain't people. Yeah, they are. I just can't see my sanity being still in the box. I don't feel like Climax will still be locked up if I come home and I'm
at this point. If she did go off the rails, it makes perfect sense to me because, like, whereas if it was a contained situation and they were handling it themselves, then yeah, okay, cool. But the whole world is laughing at her now. At any given moment, she could be. You know what, nigga? You got me fucked up, and we can't do shit. Cause
Oh no, she's still going to jail. But I'm just saying.
she going to jail, but
You done put paper trails. Now, you wouldn't have told our ass. If you wouldn't have told us, you probably could have did this shit behind the scenes and nobody would have. You done put it on Front Street now. So we know. So when the police come, they ain't even ask you, did you do it? Looking at the evidence of what this nigga did to you. Man,
you better set it up right. Be on live when the crime actually happened.
Ma'am, have your days. What this again?
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and clock out for us.
Yes, ma'am.
It's the
Yeah. Don't hit it in your life. Well, y'all, let me get up.
I'm gonna get off this line.
I be tripping because I done seen videos of people getting locked up and put in the back seat, and these motherfuckers when they handcuffed, still trying to with their phone. Yeah, I'm in here.
No, my favorite one. There's these like group of kids, and they're in the car or something, and they decide that they're gonna get out and run from the police, and they start running, but they all live telling like they allow people to like call their mom and stuff like that. And then one girl, she just gets tired and she just stopped. Fuck that! I'm going to jail. I can't keep running.
As y'all notice, there's a new thing at the bottom.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Extension.
You're so professional.
You know, because a lot of people, they camera shy. It's okay. They ever want to call in, you know. Let them go ahead, put them on speakerphone, them go ahead and ask their question and everything anonymously. Nobody knows, can't nobody see. I ain't gonna show it. I'm just gonna hold it up there to the speaker and let people see. Anonymously. You know, my lips are big and my tongue stay wet. Goddamn it. Hell.
Yes, guys. Climax calls with Climax.
Here, my tongue expands to my goddamn teeth.
That sounds like a sex phone operator.
No. It's not a toll-free number, but it's a free number.
To get cursed out.
It's not a toll-free number, but I mean it's a toll-free number. It's not a toll-free number. It's not a 1-800 line. But don't call me if I'm not on the podcast.
Nigga call out that bitch. So what are you wearing? Motherfucker, you can see me.
This is actually the Climax Zone phone. Do not, it don't get answers, stay on vibration. That's the Climax Zone. Hey, that's the first.
I got 2 phones.
That was actually me being petty when I ended the last relationship. So I got another phone because I'm petty. I was getting ready to let Climax out. But I digress because I'm too good of a bitch, so I can't let her out in that sense. Because in our reality, he's going to kill me when I do this. Shut up. Hey. In our reality, I've been in an 11-year open relationship.
See, this
if you know, you know. So
they know.
Y'all don't know.
Huh.
Y'all know. Y'all just ain't never put one and one together. So I'm breaking down to you. There is one person that has always and forever had my heart for 11 years.
LaToya.
Huh?
I was guessing.
No, Tanita, LaToya, they had all 3 of me.
Oh, wow.
But at the time, all that was present was Climax. And Climax was toxic as fuck. So, remember when we talked about, I don't know if we talked about this on the podcast, but I know we did it personally. When you're at a different level in life, or that first stage in life, and you meet the good guy, and you be like, no, nigga. Because you used to fuck boys. And then the good guy come and you be like, you slicker than he and people. Like, you laying it on lips and stone. I'ma stop it before you get a chance to stop it. I'ma cut it off before you hurt me later on. So I'm gonna take this small hurt so I won't have that big hurt. But y'all don't never just cut it off because y'all always the circle y'all just keep coming back. And for the not so smart people, I don't mean the sexual circle. I mean just emotionally. So yeah, he's been able to do his thing. I've been able to do my thing called life. And now that I done grew and I'm grown, she ready.
Time to
Cause
leave
like I
these
said,
toddler ass niggas alone.
it's some good ass niggas out here, and I refuse to let bitches fuck up all of them. So I'm already staking my claim on the good one. Bitches won't get this. You won't get them. You damn them might not even ever see them. You might think he's an imaginary person. And you'll be like that too. He imaginary as fuck. For y'all ass. Yeah. So, I just had to get that out there. I just had to get it out there.
Let it out. Let it out there.
Also, I just finished my 30-day cleanse.
Hey.
30 days, no meat, just seafood and veggies. Now, I'm not trying to turn into no vegetarian, but I'm good. I just want to know if she can do it. Because I got oxtails and lamb chops and everything. It's still popping.
Time to get on a plane again.
Just say it.
Said the oxtails? Oh my God.
And the other celebration is I start job number 2 tomorrow. No, I'm sorry. Monday.
Okay, don't be trying to rush this weekend.
I know, because I ain't doing shit tomorrow, but laying up. In my California. I'm not the man. He gonna be on the phone. So he's still gonna be laid up. And after my cleanse, I realized that I want to continue to be petty. Because it's fun.
What the cleanse was for?
Oh, because when I suffered the acid reflux, I was scared, like I was fighting for my life.
I remember that now.
And it really
also,
started the first.
You didn't tell me that. She did. But
Yeah.
when you spoke to me about it like I already knew, and I was confused. And then she told me after, she was like, "Hey, this." I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
ain't nobody told me shit.
I have never, and I'm not gonna call nobody out, but I hate when I do be trying to bring people in and tell them something. They're like, "Oh, girl, you just had gas, bitch." I Corvette your ass. First of all, I've never had acid reflux. It wasn't in my ass. It was here between my goddamn 48 triple D. And I felt like a whole lyric was trying to come out my goddamn breastbone.
Acid reflux don't come out your ass, do it?
The person said I had gas. If I would have passed gas, I would have been alright.
Oh.
No.
Well,
and 42.
Maybe they thought there was a burp, not the gas.
I don't know. But I know I was in this bitch on all fours.
I ain't never really had acid reflux, but just something tell me it don't feel like gas. I have gas all the time. I just don't see that feeling similar.
I was in my bed on all fours, baby. Either I was finna get a hit from the back or I was finna go in the leg. Either way it go. A bitch was rotating. That didn't work. I was chewing gas sex. I was chewing Tums. I was chewing Rolaids. Sitting in the tub, calling hot water, just pouring water. It was just feeling so good at the time. I could have fell asleep in that bitch. Got to the point when I got ready to go to bed, I laid back and I was like, God, you got it. I can't. I'm tired. It was. That's how I felt.
Lord, take me down.
When they told me to push Lyric out, I was like, I can't. I'm going to push one more time, then you better go up there and get it if you want to. I'm tired. I laid back. I woke up the next morning, I was like,
Did I have it?
It comes clear. Because I couldn't feel that, but I didn't want to move. I was like, you got it. Like, I only want to get cocky and feel like it's over with. And you catch my ass. I was scared to eat solid food. So I started off with broth and saltine crackers. You wasn't finna get me, buddy. Let me go back. Let me tell you what took me out. I went and got Lyric some food, and I bought a patty milk.
Oh.
It was good. But it was too hot. I got to the hospital. She was like, let me give you this shot because this is chest for abdominal pain. I'm like, okay. An hour later, she's like, are you okay? I said, no, hell no, because now I got the glare at your ass. Now my stomach hurt and my hip hurt, bitch. I mean, I came here for you to help me. This is the emergency.
Fuck me up worse.
I just know that's exactly how she said it. And like what happened. So I know the nurse was like.
Then we got another person in the little waiting thing. Oh, this is just how much pain, because I know I don't just really lash out at people like that. We're in the hospital. This man talking about, I need some help because my back hurt. I'm going to lay on the floor. She said, don't lay on the floor so you can. Fuck that shit. I'm going to lay. I looked at him. He looked at me. I said, look, you ain't the only one in here hurt. Everybody in this motherfucker hurt. Like half of this shit, you causing a crowd. I'm already here with a mask on. Now you finna call more motherfuckers over here? Chill out. He laid on the floor. He got the security. I picked up my chair and went on the other side. I don't want to do it. It's too many of y'all. I don't want to be here already.
But you took your chair with you?
And moved to the other side. Hell no.
There wasn't no chairs over there?
Whether it was
No.
not, that one was.
I took my chair from the waiting room to over there by where they taking blood and yeah, I took it over there. And I said, I don't mean no harm. I'm finna sit over here. She said, I understand. No, you don't, but okay. You just ain't goddamn that stuff me with the goddamn needle. You don't understand. You don't.
You can't understand.
No. Then I had to take something, a GI shot. Some type of gastric mixture. It's milky, like whatever. I don't know. They got something in it. When you drink it, it starts numbing your throat and tightening that shit up because they had to do an ultrasound because she wanted to make sure I didn't have gallstones. I'm like, well, goddamn, look, I just turned 42. And motherfucker ain't coming. 42 ain't been no hoe. That's why I'm 43.
So wait, the milky whatever, you drink that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it makes your throat tighter?
It starts tighter. I have no idea. It was used so they can do the ultrasound. So it was used to go down in your system and whatever, highlight if something was wrong. But I don't know.
They do ultrasound from the outside?
They did the ultrasound on the outside of my stomach, just like a pregnant
Oh,
woman.
it makes it visible. It coats your stomach. It makes it visible. Okay.
It was, I want to say, what is it, milk of magnesia? It was something like in the sense of that, but it had lanocane and some more shit. I don't know.
See, now I'm trying to figure out, did it actually close your throat up or did your throat go numb?
No, my throat got numb from drinking.
Okay, good. I was like, why would they do that? Give you something to close your throat up? Nigga,
No,
already.
I saw something that bitch like,
die.
That's how you make somebody hush.
I was steady. I can't swallow. Then she gonna say, "Where's your pain pill?"
Just said.
At this point, I felt like everybody was out to get me, and I'm just like, "Bitch, you done shot me with the shot that done hurt my hip. Now the shit is radiating from my chest bone all the way.
Not radiating.
This shit is yeah.
Hey, don't nothing expand the motherfucking vocabulary like when they in pain.
Yeah. That mother had to, like your mama hit you with the belt and that bitch fold around you again. Yeah. And I'm just sitting here like, fuck my life. So when I came home,
Climax, yeet.
I got my wine. I really am celebrating. Yeah,
Hey.
when I came home, I didn't even eat that day or the next day. So when I finally got the nerve to eat, I went and poured me some beef broth in a coffee cup. Microwave that shit. It got some saltine crackers and dipped it and said, a bitch was saying, I was like, God, if you wanted me to go on a motherfucking diet, all you had to do goddamn tell me. Life. Like, you didn't have to, we ain't got to go that far.
It don't even take all that. You ain't have to do all that.
You ain't got to scare me. So then, I slowly gradually, I was like, okay, cause that's what I told Sus. I was like, okay, let me go get me some seafood. Or let me get me, I went for the saltine crackers and the broth. Then I moved to vegetable soup. It don't never take but a life-threatening situation to have you sitting there chewing your food to the point where there is nothing. Nothing. I made sure when nothing gonna catch it.
Liquid.
Nothing. It was mush. No. I can't have citrus food with you that is really driving me insane because I love orange juice and pineapple. I can have it. They gave me indigestion. What is it? Acid reflux medicine. But that's why I feel like I'm getting old.
That all the time.
I'm getting old. I gotta take pills. Like
you have antacid on standby.
Yeah.
We should all take our vitamins, our multivitamins. Everybody.
I already took my vitamins today.
Shout out to these. My cousin told me about these. Let me tell y'all something. These has vitamin A, C, D, E, B, biotin, and folic acid.
How the
Now,
fuck you go straight from A to C and then say B later? Or
these
I'm
bitches,
not saying that you said it like that. Why would they list it like that? Why it don't go in alphabetical order? Why do they have letters if they're not gonna go in alphabetical order?
this container stinks.
Is what?
What'd you say?
This container stinks.
Fake.
Stink.
Oh,
What?
it stinks.
Oh.
Yeah.
What it smells?
It stinks. It's funky as fuck. It smells like a jar of parts.
We don't want that.
But it's good.
But booty.
I
A
can
man's
get all
butt.
those vitamins
See,
unscented.
booty.
It's good for you.
Well, more
And it kind of detox you too because it makes you regular too. But when my cousin first told me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go grab I like gummies better than
Whoa. Is it a vitamin or a detox?
vitamin. It's a vitamin, but like I said, it's vitamin A, C, D, E, B, biotin, and folic acid. Take 2 a day. I opened it for the first time. And let me show y'all something because I'm used to I don't got it.
When she opened that bitch in here.
Look, you see how the whole thing ain't off? It's just
You would never take those because you should have everything.
and then it reminds you of a bottle of Flintstone vitamins and something else.
It's that something
Ass.
else that's bothering me.
There's this tea my mom used to make that used to really help with her cramps. They really help. But the tea, it was like called valerian root or something like that. It was
Valerian root is good for you.
so fucking stanky.
And the nerve is
It
called.
stank so bad. Like we used to make her steep her tea in the microwave, so it just don't be just floating all through the house. Drink that shit fast, man. That shit stinks so bad.
Well,
The
they sell that
flavor is
in
blissful
pill form now.
berry.
Blisterberry.
Blissful berry.
Blissful.
The nerve.
Blissful berry and ass.
That shit and took it.
No.
I called my cousin. I was like, "Did you wrong with him for this shit? This shit got my whole goddamn room." The jar is cold, and I still smell it.
Did you eat one?
Yeah, they taste fine. They taste like berry. So maybe that's the flavor. But the funk.
No.
Also, look, I'm not sponsored, y'all, but I'm only gonna tell you about shit that I've tried and they really work. Y'all done seen Super and everybody else talking about these bitches. B Simone, all of them. The Milk Detox, the 15-day detox.
No, hell, I haven't.
Oh, let me tell you, just in case you do. Them bitches is the truth.
That
I'm
make you
only
shit,
on day 4. But
that make you shit, don't it?
they gotta be shitty in order to be shitty.
They say death starts in the colon, so it's really important to clean your colon out.
But I also have the Keisha KRT. Now, the Keisha KRT, I used to make the mistake of drinking it in the morning.
Why would you drink something that make you shit
Because I'm at
in
home.
the morning?
I work from home, but I learned my lesson because I'd be at work. Woo, I feel good. Okay. So this goddamn shit. But these right here, I like them because you take them at night before you go to bed.
And you wake up and shit.
You wake up in the morning, you get that thing out, and it's over. It ain't no back to back like Keisha. Keisha had your ass want to put your forehead on the goddamn floor while you on the toilet.
Oh my
Thank
gosh,
you, Lord,
no.
okay. And the thing about it is another thing I learned. That's why coming off my cleanse, I'm trying to eat a little bit more cleaner and portion control. Now, please, for the people, let's watch it. Oh, Jesus. Climax at not any point.
She stood up.
Lose. Wait.
Oh.
Oh. But what a bitch is trying to do is shed the COVID. I don't. My titties can't wait. my ass is no longer 64. It's like 68. I have a. I said I was gonna show y'all. Let me tell y'all something. This goes to 59. Yeah. Yeah. It goes to 59. Remember that. 59. You see that? My hand is at the end of this one. Yeah.
Oh, child.
So when I say I got 64 inches or maybe 68, it's no cap. That is not braggadocious. I'm stating, before you go get a BBL, this ain't what you want. That shit look cute on the outside. But do you know how heavy it is?
The dump truck.
She finna cry.
You know, somebody try to go buy shit and he just knock shit open.
You gotta know the trajectory of your ass.
And then I got to bend down to pick it up. You realize when I bend down to pick shit up, my ass slide, like my ass put weight on my back.
Your ass wanna play piggyback. Hey.
So now it's like a motherfucker pushing you. And you know I'm flying. So when I look back up, I'm like,
what's up? Oh, it's me. Me again.
Oh shit.
I would laugh.
It's me again.
Do you know when I have to
All
that's why this is my show, because I can talk about me better than anybody. But do you know I gotta call my baby here when I want to get something up under my bed? Well, you know, when I do get on the floor to do my little stretches and shit, a bitch be thinking about how she can do other shit from the floor. Like,
I mean, I want you to know some of that comes with age, because if I, for some reason, have to get down on the floor, I'm going to do everything that I ever needed to do while I'm down there.
Pat, the next time I see you in person, we're going to set a timer. We're going to get on the floor. You get up first. You have yourself to carry, my nigga. I don't other people.
What kind of flow we talking about?
I don't give a fuck if it's a carpet. I don't give a fuck if it's a trampoline camp. We still ain't gonna get up at the same time.
It's gonna take a bit longer for anybody on the trampoline.
We ain't getting up at the same time.
Go to the trampoline again.
Nah, hell, nigga,
That
I
shit
am
was
not
fun.
physically prepared for that.
Fuck it, I can't get on it. Hell. I'm scared. My whole goddamn ankle gonna get too relaxed. I can just see that shit. What we gonna do the whole goddamn day? Hey.
Nah, you don't want no parts of that. I came out of that place hurting in places that I had never felt on my body before. Like the top middle of my back was sore. How? From jumping.
So fun.
How?
Nah, I ain't finna play them games. I ain't finna
no
play
sense.
trampoline. I ain't jumping on but one bouncy thing.
I prefer trampolines to like bounce houses.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's just hard to get up.
Yeah, bounce house.
Bounce house will scare your ass. Bounce house will scare your ass. That motherfucker be a little too soft. You think that bitch going down and you can do
The thing is, I don't like about bounce houses is that like most of the time it's not on your feet. Think about it. Don't nobody walk into or out of a bounce house. You crawl. You have to. Because the moment you get straight, somebody else gonna bounce. And that motherfucker gonna walk. Ain't no stability in the bounce house.
No, there's not.
Nah, man. I be looking at females and they be talking about the goddamn BBL. They want to go get titties.
It's the titties. Huh?
I don't be looking cute as a motherfucker when you can't go in the store and buy your bra. You got to order all your bras on the internet. So they got to be
the bitches that be wanting to go buy titties, they obviously don't have many friends with titties. Because I know I wouldn't buy no titties because that's like buying back pain. You're investing in your back pain. I
can honestly say, though, my titties, they 48 triple D. They don't give me back pain.
Because you are balanced out like you.
Exactly. If I didn't have ass, I'd be falling forward. If I didn't have titties, I'd be falling back. It's a weight gap. That's why I tell
That's
folks, I
that's
want
why when you bend over, your ass try to play leapfrog.
like a little bad ass kid.
Oh shit! What we
Wee!
doing?
It's back.
One day you gonna bend over and that shit gonna make you flip. You gonna do a whole somersault.
I remember one day I was in here.
Oh shit!
Inhale.
And I was trying to get my shoes. And I knew that was up over there. I was like, Harry! Come here for a minute. Hey, can you reach up under there? Because it heavy there. She got my ass the other night because I didn't even want nothing. I was telling her little petty ass good night. And I called her. She was like, yes, sir. I love you. Good night. Oh, I love you. So I'm like, wait, hold up. Damn. So you thought? Oh, yeah, I thought she wanted something. Like, who raised you? You did. I ain't raised you to be like that, though. Be petty with everybody else. Stop being so petty with me. I told her to put some lotion on her face. I said, rub it in. She had a pimple scar. And I told her to put an ointment on there. She go, I said, Lyric, rub it in. I said, you know what? Get out my room. Corvette. You ain't got that.
It be your own Jerry.
Coming up in this bitch. Oh, I'm so tired. My head hurts. It's spring break. What wrong with you? Oh, that video I just did on TikTok.
Did that just happen?
That video I just did on TikTok. How will you get your TikTok famous out of my room? Oh, we're working a whole 9 to 5, and you just say you're tired from laying across the bed just making a motherfucking video? Oh, okay, let's switch. You want to switch?
No.
Well, what have you guys been up to before? Yeah, we still got a little time before an hour. We're going to make this an hour. What have you guys been up to?
My birthday.
Yeah.
I know. I saw them. Y'all know I be watching y'all Snapchat stories. Y'all is a mess. Me step up.
Oh well. Yeah. I did some stuff for her birthday.
Yes, I got some flowers
Oh.
and I got a new ring light.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
For her little makeup table. Because she keep asking for mine. And then it's like, I don't mind her using mine, but when I give it to her, she's like, are you sure you don't need it? You sure you don't need it? I'm like, nigga, get the light. You know what? I'm going to get her own light.
I'm gonna get her. We got it's levels to this shit. You can't just come in and get mine because they got all the perks and shit. No, you gotta earn this shit. You gotta start with the little raggedy one I started with, so I upgraded to this one.
I done made me a ring light.
Oh, let me show y'all.
Oh shit, no. I got makeup. Did I mess up my eye makeup?
I can't see because the shadow of the mic is in the way.
I did these, yeah.
Look like it.
It just rubs across my eye.
Hustle her. Killing it every damn day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say y'all get y'all shirts and order them, but don't.
Oh.
I got 6 weeks of training for the new job. Don't order shit. I'm not doing shit.
That's what I say. This is a new way of advertising. Don't buy none of this shit.
6 weeks, honey.
6 weeks.
When I tell you it's good. Oh, yeah, let me throw this in there real quick because I ain't had a chance to catch y'all up on this bullshit. So, just in case, fuck boys still subscribed and listening. Let me tell y'all something. Motherfuckers have real narcissistic personality. So the situation with that was, remember I said how people be putting comments and shit up on other females' pictures and shit. So when I bring this to you and then you give me that little apology, oh well, if you think it's disrespectful, I apologize. So nigga, you don't deem it disrespectful? So I felt like, and I took that as you said, damn, kill with your big ass. I said I'm sorry. Did you just try to little girl me? But then I'm like, okay, after you apologize, for people that don't know this, after you apologize, it would be wise to try to fix the trust issue and reassure that the shit, because you not coming up on a bitch picture, but still liking her pictures every day. Dummy. That ain't now you in the DM. I mean, I'm just saying. It makes sense. But I came to you and I was like, I don't see this growing for either one of us. I feel like we are tolerating each other. And you tolerate toddlers because they don't know no better. You tolerate you tolerate them doing stupid shit because they don't know no better. They still exploring the world. You told them that he the hot. They probably gonna touch it again about 2-3 more times before they go out and say. When somebody comes to you and let you know what you're doing wrong, for you to turn around and act like a victim, stay well, stay blessed, and keep your mask on. And me meditating and stuff, I saw the visual. I promise you, I saw something letting me know I had to let something go because it was congesting my mental. So as soon as I let that shit go, I got called and offered a job. I told y'all that shit happened last time with the fiance. Every time God tell me to cut a motherfucker off, he be having something for me. So I'm telling you, if I ever start talking to you, I do a motherfucker out down the airway. I'm finna get some. You was in the way. You was in the way. I ain't heard Climax. Man, Climax don't talk no more. Man, Climax phone number change. Yep, you was a speed bump. You was a speed bump. You was a pimple that had to be popped.
Pop.
Clap, clap. You know when you pop a pill. You know you pop a pill.
Put the ointment on.
Fuck the ointment. When you need to get rid of that motherfucker, you pop that bitch and get out.
No, stop popping pimples.
Says boss lady. Y'all stop popping pimples. Unless God tell you to pop it. God tell you to pop that pimple, pop that pimple.
I don't even pop pimples no more. I let them live their life and die. Cause why are you here? Promise you ain't gonna like it.
It's been a whole month on my life journey, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. It grew 4 inches in a month.
It only takes me like 20 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not.
The longer they
That's
get,
wild though.
The longer they get, the quicker they're gonna grow. Once they get used to growing, because it's like the weight of the hair be pulling on your roots, so your roots will like shit. Goddamn, I was coming.
Now I'm on my 5 weeks. I'm gonna go 5. And then I get my reaches.
Locked up.
I was like, wait a minute, I see that. I thought someone was on me. Oh, that's my hair. Just where? Do you have anything going on that you need the people to know before we end this thing? Y'all lovely people. Oh, while you thinking, go ahead, because I do want to do 2 things before we leave.
April 30th is up, right?
April 30th is up. You gotta know that. That's all you need to know. I apologize for the delay, but I will be dropping the video on Wednesday. I ain't gonna say I got distracted. I had some more important things to take care of. But we back on track now, so I'm gonna be back to behaving like an entertainer again.
Hey, everybody needs a break. I'm trying to incorporate nice games and stuff into my podcast. So I think I told y'all last time about culture tags. Example, and I'm not going to play it now because y'all only got a few minutes. But example of it be, I will hold this up and ask y'all, what does this acronym stand for? And the hint to this is something that all Black people say about ourselves, the culture. One thing you know for a fact about us.
The letters each stand for a word, is what you said?
For a statement, yep.
Black don't crack.
Boom. Oh, and that was it. The other one I'm going to introduce to y'all real quick is called Pass the Pool. And it's when everybody is smoking. It's pass or let the room look at your text feed. If you don't, you got to pull. You got to hit the button. 5 times. I'm gonna pull up that bitch 5 times.
Niggas
So
finna
these
be
are the
high as a motherfucker.
things, right. So these are the things I'm gonna start incorporating into the podcast, and eventually I'm gonna start having winners to the point where they may win a book, they may win a shirt, they may win a mug, they may win a gift card, whatever. Just giving back and showing love. If you're able to give back, give back. Not, it's cool. You don't have to. But on that note, I love y'all for joining me.
I love you too.
Love you.
We will always meet up
You
with
see my heart.
Thai Facebookers and YouTube.